Welcome back to The Score. One of the beauties of the MPBL is having home court advantage. That means venues are usually jam-packed and crowds are as engaged as ever. But here's what's interesting. Not only do the home teams benefit from the crowd, but the visiting teams as well. And here to discuss the top 5 Kontrabidas of the MPBL, parang telenovela to ha, our hardworking commentators of the MPBL, Migs and Dypiangco. Kontrabida talaga.
Yes,
Kontrabidas of the MPBL. I am intrigued kung sino tong mga to. So let's start it. Sino-sino sila?
Let me just say na nabuo tong pitch na to in the first stage because of the first guy on the list, si Ivan Villanueva. Because this guy is designed to be that visiting player playing on the third game on the road against the home squad and the crowd. Si Ivan Villanueva, we've talked about him on the Score. Ginagawa niya yung ganyan-ganyan sa crowd. He always pumps them up, especially when they're cheering against them. And I can't forget about it nung it was Binyan versus Batangas. Ang nangyari kasi noon, na technical si Coach Denhoff. So syempre, nag-iingay yung crowd against Ivan Villanueva. Ayan, and company. So si Ivan, syempre, nag-respond siya by challenging the crowd na parang, sige, mag-ingay lang kayo, gusto namin yan.
Right.
They feed off the energy. And actually, nanalo pa sila nung laro na yan. Pero the best part dito, Miko, the best part, after the game, kanino nagpapapicture yung mga tao? Kay Ivan Villanueva.
And Ivan Villanueva, parang yung real-life mga artista lang din na kontrabida sa TV. Pero pagdating sa labas, mabuting tao naman talaga si Ivan Villanueva. He responds to his fans. He messages us and thanks us pag pinag-uusapan din natin siya sa MPBL. So, hindi talaga siya totoong kontrabida in real life.
Ano kayo matutuwa sa magtete? Sinabi niyo kontrabida siya?
Oh, he loves that.
We'll see. Okay, we'll see.
Next on the list, we have Jolas Guerrero. So, kung main kontrabida si Ivan Villanueva, si Jolas Guerrero ng Bicol Volcanoes, yung mga may cameo lang. Dahil, I say that because in his game against Muntinlupa one time, nag-visit itong si Jolas Guerrero. This is the game na pinapakita natin. 5 minutes lang siya naglaro sa game na yan. Pero, na-thrown out siya because of 2 unsportsmanlike fouls. Although, hindi naman siya yung masamang unsportsmanlike. You'll see it here in the video. Kumbaga, nanggugulo lang talaga siya. Pinapasok siya ni Coach Monel to disrupt the offensive flow of the opponents. At nagagawa niya yun. Kaya he gets into the heads of the players. Ito yung nangyari sa larong yan. He literally acted like tinamaan siya pero hindi naman talaga. So, yun lang yung main role niya as a kontrabida.
Ito si Jolas Guerrero, every time we cover him, natutuwa talaga kami because he is so animated, very emotional on the floor, na minsan tapos na yung play, pumito na, tapos da-dive pa siya. And you won't even know, pero he just does it. And in the same way that kontrabidas, or he is considered as a kontrabida, on their home floor din naman, when he does those things, Bicol appreciates it. Okay, so the third guy, just like Jolas Guerrero, very animated. Ito, ang adjective ko talaga sa kanya, makulit. Sobrang makulit on the floor si Ginoong Jenmar Bragais. Pangalan pa lang niya, makulit na agad eh. And si Jenmar for Batangas, he comes off the bench, immediate spark agad, hustles for the loose ball, defends, very pesky siya. That's why you can see here, it's against Michael Wico eh. Tapos, after that, tuloy-tuloy na rin yung crowd na, they just make some noise against him.
And I think the energy of Jenmar Bragais when he enters the ballgame, usually he comes off the bench eh. But yun nga, as you mentioned, nakikipagkulitan siya in the floor. Very animated. You see his hand gestures and pati yung facial expressions. He's not shy to show kung ano talaga yung
Parang
nararamdaman niya.
WWE yung mga facial expression eh.
Yan, that's Jenmar Bragais of the Batangas City Athletics. Now, let's go to the next one. Sa listahan natin, we're gonna talk about Michael Mabulak of the Bacoor City Strikers. We've mentioned him before. He's a guy that feeds off mula sa energy ng crowd. Kapag tinutont siya ng crowd, mas lalo siyang naiinganyo na galingan yung laro niya. This is the game against Batangas, sa home floor ng Batangas. He played so well in this game, kaya lahat ng tao galit sa kanya. To the point na actually sa last part of this ball game, ayan, you see his actions here.
Si Bragais na naman yung kanina.
Yeah, exactly. Na hindi naman yung tinamaan, di ba? Pero yung fans, syempre, will think na tinamaan niya, although nag-acting lang naman yung kalaban niya. But he played so well, kaya galit na galit yung tao. Sa last part pa nga actually, may nag-attempt pang bato sa kanya. ng bote.
Ganun yung epekto niya.
Oh, pero wala yun para sa kanya because, he's a guy that feeds off mula sa taunting ng crowd.
Wow, ang saya talaga. And then our last guy, si Elvin Chan. Ito naman si Elvin Perpasay. That game against Iloilo, thrown out din siya nun eh. Pero sa banda latter part na ng laro. Si Elvin Chan, the first thing about this guy kasi, chubby siya. So, alam mo yun, dun pa lang parang he already attracts the attention of the crowd. When he plays, nakakatuwa. Although at that point, ayan, kita mo, nalaglag pa siya, di ba? Free falling onto the bodies of the Iloilo players. So, may kita mo talaga na with those kinds of actions, yung crowd ay mas lalo pang mag-cheer against him.
Ako, I still stick to my yung statement ko kay Alvin Chan na Ivan Villanueva Jr.
Yeah.
So feeling ko, dun lang talaga siya natuto lahat kay Ivan Villanueva. Lahat ng mga antics na sa loob ng court, kinukuha niya kay Kuya Ivan niya. O Alvin Chan of the Pasay Boys.
Then again, these are great people, fantastic
Off the court,
basketball
okay
players.
sila.
Yeah.
Yes. Ano lang, personality lang pang naglalaro. Alright, top 5 MPBL Kontrabidas, Ivan Villanueva, Jolas Guerrero, Jenmar Bragais, Michael Mabulak, and Elvin Chan. Mabuhay kayo and keep doing what you do. Thank you once again to our hardworking MPBL commentators, Migs Gomez and Dypiangco.
Thank you.
Up next, from Zamboanga all the way to the national stage, find out what 6-time PBA champion Mark Parroca's career would have been without basketball on extra rice. What a score. Return.